5 years in, 6 years in, this is, I work in California, I live at home, you know what I mean? So I maximize my time at home, I come here, I work, I get on a plane and go back home. I don't really want to start a life out here, you know what I mean? I don't want to get involved, you know what I mean? I want to go back home and see my wife, my children, So. I mean, I would be neglecting something important for something not so important.
Networking?
Yeah, so there's a lot of parties I've missed, what I'm saying, but that's okay. Yeah, he came around. I mean, because he realized, number one, at a certain point you realize that your children are themselves, you know what I mean? That's their lives and they're going to do it. So I think my father, he's a man of will, and he wanted things a certain way and it didn't turn out that way. And so we struggled for a while, but I think he understood that, number one, I believe in excellence, you know what I mean? My heart is in the right place, and that I'm going to go off and I'm going to get trained. And so the next step after graduating Stanford University, and I felt that was it was an excellent education and a fine foundation in order to become the actor that I dreamt I was going to be. I needed to be trained. So if not ACT or Wisconsin or Juilliard or Yale or SMU or someplace, I had to be trained someplace because enthusiasm and charisma is not gonna get you where you need to be. It's happened often. One of the things that I really wish more than anything else is that these shows that I love were still on the air rather than me being nominated for an Emmy, you know what I mean? Because the storytelling on most of the shows that I've been on has been superb, and it's really a question of finding the audience.